All right, so last where we left off, we have a person as a snail, but I still have us in a battle within the room. So we have to finish all that insanity out. Still going through that. So, currently, got our friend with an axe. It should be right next to Kaylin. We've got a mage, our snailed, what you've decided is a leader, and an archer in the corner. So we're looking. So, with that, we'll go to Kaylin.
All right. And this is theater of the mind, right? There's nothing up. Okay. All right. So I have next to me another dude with an axe.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, then I will attack the closest one, starting off, of course, with a reckless attack. Oh, unbelievable. I am the worst. All right. So this first one is ending up going to have to be digital rolls. First attack. 23.
It's going to hit.
Yes. All right. So that is 1d6 plus 6. And this will be necrotic.
All right.
Woo! 12 damage.
Nice.
And then... I'm sorry. That is incorrect. That should be 10 damage. I clicked the wrong thing. 10 damage.
Got it.
And for Great Axe... that is 13... plus an additional 4, so it should be 17.
Nice. How'd you like to do this?
I killed him?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's just a normal heavy slash that starts at the top of his collarbone and basically goes down a diagonal to the hip, opens him up, gore everywhere. Because I just killed him, I have Hugh. How far away is the next person from me?
The next one is... Yeah, they're going to be about 10 feet.
Okay, so I have all my movement, so I'll move 10 feet, and I will use Hugh.
Would be on
for...
the mage.
Okay, yep, perfect. On the mage. Hugh on the mage. And that isn't it. An 11.
Oh, that will miss.
Okay.
Bounces off a field around them.
All right. So this now I'm going on to my second attack. Same one on the mage. Oh. God.
You rolled the damage twice.
Yeah, I just realized that. 27 to hit, and yeah, all right, 27 to hit, and we reroll damage. It is not that is 15 plus 4. That's 19. I'm going to use my Savage Attacker and roll again.
All right.
19 again. So that's 19 damage.
All right. How do you want to take him out?
Oh, okay. So again, same thing. It's very simple. Like Kaylin is not doing any. It's just sheer brutality. That is all it is. Does Hugh only proc once per turn?
Yes, because you only have one bonus action.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot it goes off the bonus action. That's it. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Go to Alaric.
I'm sorry. Can I roll back?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my movement to advance on the archer.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm taking aim at the archer. Fulfill! My hands light in blue flames. I send it towards all of his arrows. Motherfucker. He hit me so many times. All right. Yeah, 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Do I get sneak attack because he was within 5 feet of an ally? 12 fire damage.
All right, they scream as they begin to burn.
And yep, that's my turn. We really do need that bonus action perception stuff. That sounds nice.
3 levels.
Jaspios.
All right, I'm going to take the movement necessary to scoop up my new snail friend and hold it very cautiously in my hand, and then drop back in the room. Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't want to squish the damn thing. It might come back again.
Okay. I got it. So dimension door back in the room.
Not dimension door. So to get there, I think I originally was using a
Use the
Misty Step. Yep. So how difficult would how difficult would it be to get back in the room? Is this going to be like acrobatics or like just drop
Not
right
really, because
in,
if you're
or-
Misty Step down, you just kind of have to look down, teleport to the ground.
So if I decided to do it without the Misty Step, what's the falling damage going to look like?
I mean, you can climb.
It'll be 3d6 that also would go to the snail.
Okay. Is there an option to climb one-handed?
You need both hands to climb.
Okay, cool. I'll burn the second Misty Step. This one's a spell, not the ability. Misty Step back down in the room with the snail in my hot little hand, and then can I see the still alive archer?
Yeah, that's really interesting. I guess do I want to rule that you can't do that?
It's up to you.
Because you can't take creatures with you in Misty Step.
Really? Okay. Okay. I mean, I can just stay up top and try to fire down through the
Yeah, I
through
think
the opening.
I don't think you can see inside the room at this point because
Right,
you have
you
to
can't
walk.
see in the
You have to
room.
run back and Misty Step up to
All
then
right, so
polymorph them. So just
let
chill
me-
there. There's
Yeah, I'm
one
just gonna
motherfucker left.
I'm gonna chill upstairs and maybe ready action if I happen to see somebody. Ready action firebolt.
cool. You can do that, or you could try to hide so no one sees you on the roof.
That's actually better. Let's
You
hide.
can't ready action anything that's a spell.
Because you
That's
lose
true.
concentration.
Shit, you're right. Even
So hide.
cantrips? Really?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it's
'cause
gonna be a hide.
concentration to ready a thing. Yeah,
It's gonna be a hide.
So give a stealth check.
That is a 19.
Okay,
So lucky
you
dice.
are hidden on the roof. Very good. As we go to Flynn.
I don't remember. Have I hit this last up person?
I don't think you've hit them yet. No.
Okay. So steady aim. To shoot at them. They're what again? A mage or?
Archer.
This is the archer.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be trying to poison them.
And Kaelin is right next to him as well, just FYI.
Okay. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you should get advantage.
well, I'd get sneak attack, not advantage. But
Yeah. Okay.
27
That hits.
for. Ooh, this is horrendous damage. 5 piercing. 12 poison, and they need to make a DC 16 con save or be poisoned.
All right. They are bloodied and poisoned.
Nice. For a minute, they can make saves at the end of each of their turns. That's my turn.
Good. And we go to Whisper.
Whisper's just gonna Eldritch Blast the archer.
Got it.
It's a dirty 20 to hit
That hits.
for 6.
Nice.
Second attack is a 6 to hit. No, a 9.
9 to hit will not hit, unfortunately. Down to the last moment.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The snail crawl moves viciously. Doesn't like you. All right. Surrounded, it will. They're fairly desperate at this point.
You better drop that bow.
Looking. Yep, they will aim at Whisper.
Disadvantage.
Fire 2 arrows, yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction to knock the bottom of the bow.
No, but I will use my reaction to attack her.
Yeah. There you go.
For them, I don't know. I don't know. Does a 15 hit? So they rolled really bad.
A 15 will not. They're able to duck.
Sadness.
And that is a 17 to hit Whisper.
That hits.
All right. For a total of 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
You let off their second arrow. Ooh, for only a 7 as they get an at 1.
Love that.
Yeah, they had all the disadvantage they could take any already.
Oh, I forgot. Shooting in melee.
Well, no, the poison.
The poison also.
Yeah, well, they ignore the
No,
melee
nice.
one. But,
They get a con save at the end of their turn.
yes.
16.
It's only a 4 as we go up to Galen.
Kalen, with a large smile on his face, raises his axe and he says, I told you to drop the bow, and he will attack.
All right.
Reckless attack of again, of course. 24 to hit?
That hits.
All right, that is 1d6 plus 4. And cockeyed. Woo! That'd be 10 necrotic.
Nice.
And then 1d12 plus 10 on the attack. Ugh, womp womp. He takes 11 damage. And then I'm going to use my... Actually, I'm going to use Savage Attacker.
How do you want to kill it? That's already-
Oh, okay. Excellent. Again, he says, I told you should have dropped it. And he just takes it and buries his axe right into the guy's skull. Is there anyone else?
That
Is
is
that
it.
everyone? All right. Kalen's eyes, the black fades from his eyes, and he turns around and he's like, I think I might need to take a rest.
No, we need to leave. This is.
Yeah, today's leaving day. Today's not resting day.
Yeah, right.
We were not quiet.
Yeah, he is. Kalen is bloodied. He kind of looks that shot that he took, the force shot, kind of fucked him up a little bit.
I go to find Jathquios, and his. I'll look around. I find him. I can't not find him. Actually, yeah, I find him.
Anybody want a snail? I mean, it's only a snail for now. I've got about an hour, but anybody want a snail?
I pull my pack off and pull out my herbalism kit and get a beaker and start filling it with water. And then a slightly smaller beaker. I'm like, put the snail in the water, please.
What happens if we eat it?
I thought about it. I thought about climbing with it in my mouth, and I was like, I put Stranger Things in my mouth already, but this is weird.
Like, legitimately, what if we just swallowed it whole?
If it dies
It
inside
loses
you,
its 1
goes-
HP, you die because it
Explodes inside of you.
Yes.
I figured, but I thought I would ask.
It Ant-Man into Thanos' butthole.
Yep.
We would name a new drink after you for sure. Why is it going in the water?
It does not matter the shape one takes. Drowning is drowning.
Okay. I admire your. Ugh. Here's your snail.
Kalen looks up and he says, "Put it in salt first."
It's
No,
not
that
a
might cause
song.
damage.
I start fleecing the clothing off of the bandits we're supposed to be impersonating.
Yep. You start to undress them.
Kalen assists with the undressing of the armor that is needed. There's a couple
Take
people need it, and it takes like 5
Prestidigitate
minutes.
where I can,
Yeah.
cover up the stains.
It's like 5 minutes for heavy armor, a couple minutes for medium. So the more people we have on it, the faster it'll get done.
Probably goes quicker if you take the limbs off.
So it makes them bloodier.
That's true. They were seasoned mercenaries. Seasoned, yes.
So I'm assuming
I will
a
then
snail-
assist.
I'm assuming a snail has a
All right,
con
yeah,
of,
so you
of
take,
like -1.
5-10 minutes in order to effectively get and take the armor here. So those who let them in would at least get you look like you're from this mercenary party. Then how do you want to secure this bloody scene of a room?
Where is Sister Maud?
Not there.
Oh. I could have sworn she said that she could take care of this part, being able to manipulate blood at will. I thought cleaning it would have been much easier for her.
Well, we know what to do with the bodies.
Yes, we
Point
do.
at Sammy.
We feed
Sammy's gonna
Sammy
eat.
7 people.
Actually, we feed Sammy one, and then we put the rest inside of him so we can feed him other days.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he gets engorged, and he's just like
Yeah.
his speed is halved or some shit.
But as we're taking things off of these people, are there any insignias of like clans they belong to or guilds?
Or any other valuables as we're looting the bodies?
As far as valuables, I have mostly standard equipment. Each one probably has about 4 gold on them each.
Is there a breastplate?
Yeah, so there would be.
Sweet. Mine.
Barrett was
I was literally going to say, we should save one for Barrett.
Can you wear a breastplate?
Garrett wanted the plate
Yes, we're
Let's
caster
remember.
and some weird background.
or half plate.
Oh, yeah,
we didn't know exactly what armor these guys would have. What he actually wants is, or what he was actually hoping for, was for one of them to have splint mail.
No, he
It's the
asked
cheapest
Matt,
heavy armor.
he asked Matt if one of them had plate mail,
Yeah.
and that is what started the fight. Is because Matt said yes, one of them does.
No, we're
Oh.
joking about.
That's right, because he tried to take
And he
the.
tried to take it off of him before.
Yeah,
it started.
Oh, okay.
He just walked up and started disrobing a dude.
This whole fight, he's just been taking the armor off one guy. This whole fight. I think he gets that armor.
Yeah.
Someone call HR.
Oh man. So it would take about 15 rounds for the snail to die from exhaustion from drowning.
Oh, jeez.
Unless there are
Unless
ways
what?
that snails can survive in water. They can be
I'm,
aquatic.
I'm assuming
have
he
a little
didn't do
door.
a
It goes
breathing
full bore
one.
with oxygen in their shell.
I'm assuming he didn't do
Be
a
alive for
breathing
several
snail or a water breathing snail.
Just swim
Otherwise, my
away.
plan doesn't work.
Just swim away.
No, I put
I
it
was
in a
just
beaker
saying.
with another beaker, like holding it under from my herbalism kit.
I'm putting that 27 gold in the party inventory for now.
Perfect.
So as far as we can tell, was the leader of this group the lady that ran away, or
Just
somebody
that
else?
lady.
Yeah, Stan lady.
I mean, how would we tell?
I mean,
Matt, are there?
No, well, hold on. That's why we were looking for insignias.
Yeah, or papers, something that designated who's in charge, what their mission was, special conditions.
I would say, yeah, I don't think you don't see any documents on any of them.
Before we check
Can-
them all into Sammy, do any of them share a tattoo or something?
That was going to be my next question.
Okay. I think
Or a brand?
so something like that is going to take about 10 minutes investigation.
I can do it in 3
just-
seconds with a bonus action.
I was saying,
I'm
can
kidding.
I've been doing before disarming and disrobing the, because I wasn't.
Because they're so bloody, it's going to take special. Oh, I see. So you want to be doing it while the others are doing.
Right.
Got it. Yeah, go ahead. Makes sense.
What kind of check?
Investigation.
Investigation? Oh, Alaric's much better at that.
A lot of blood to clean up to get a good look.
That's how I'm helping. Because I'm cleaning up blood off the clothing that we're trying to wear.
So you're helping.
Well, I would like to help if that's possible. I don't know if that works.
Oh, that's fine.
I haven't mentioned this before because it wasn't relevant, but among the other things I've revealed to you a lot in the last, I don't know, 24 hours, if I get a good look at one of these folks, I can probably impersonate them for about an hour, roughly, or
Nice.
close enough.
Oh, I guess try to find one whose face is still intact.
That sounds like a good start, yes.
It's a 19.
Okay.
Because I don't add anything to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's just a-
you can see that each of them have what looks like 3 dragon-like talons that come down. They're encompassed by a ring, and the points of the talons, the 3, come together to hold what looks like an eye.
Can I do like a knowledge check to see if I recognize that from my travels?
Sure, give me history.
That's a super strong one for me. With a 3.
Alright.
It's
So
almost a 16.
you kind of think through and you remember it being this really interesting group of traveling bakers that they would go and go to town and take odd jobs to like further the baking, which is kind of their hobby, and then set up large things, entertain children, and do this big thing to help the communities.
Kaylin goes, I think I know this group, and then explains that and says they're bakers. Don't know why they're here, but that's what I remember. And he seems whole ass assured of himself, like, don't tell me I'm wrong.
Kaylin, can you take a second? Just look here and follow my finger.
They
had any
are
recent
very.
head wounds?
You see a concussion. You see signs of a concussion.
Yeah, you guys saw.
Matt, can I confirm that the snail's dead?
Yes, you have successfully drowned said snail.
All right. So I rejoin the group.
Well, I mean, you confirm it's dead by it then breaks open the thing.
Does it
Oh, what did it
resume its
break?
original form?
Yeah,
you
it's
said
no,
nothing,
it's no
Stevie?
longer a creature; it's an object.
Oh,
Now,
true. I forgot about that. Okay, so I'm down a couple beakers. That's all right.
But its
Um,
body returned original form, right?
Yeah,
So I could study it.
like
you
what?
would have to get back up here, or I guess I could have come down because I actually have spider climb innately. So
Yeah, you would have had the
I
time
could-
to get
I
back
could have
down. It's the action rolls on that is mostly for
Yeah.
like
No, yeah, I realized I didn't have to stay on the roof house, so I would have just come back, just sitting there, like in the corner, watching it.
Definitely take 2
Um,
seconds to study her face.
And then I would search her for her gear.
All right. Yeah. So she mostly. Let me look at it real quick. Anything particularly on her?
Matt, sometimes you say you stay so still. I think my camera has frozen.
I mean, she had studded leather, which is what she has on her. Other than that, she would have a vial of, or 2 vials, I would say, of poison, or just standard weapon poison.
I'm okay with that. And having backup studded leather is never a bad thing, with the amount of things that we run into that degrade armor. Not that Flynn would know that, but it's still a common practice to just, keep this extra thing. It doesn't weigh that much. The bow that the archer had, what kind of bow was it?
Longbow.
Longbow. Okay, can't use that.
Yeah, it seems that all the things they were doing mostly is the thing of their skill. But let's see here. Let me do this. They do have 2 spell books.
I would hold them up to Alaric.
You all search them.
My eyes get
No one
real
knows how-
big.
I was gonna say, no one knows how his eyes get big when he gets handed a spell book. It's really kind of cute in a weird way.
My eyes do a similar thing when I come across new poisons. It's not unique to Alaric. It's called having a special interest.
Most of mine are not profitable.
Mine costs so much money.
We'll work on that. No problem.
I'm waiting for like to be a spell. It's like when you're collecting cards and you get the same one over and over and over again. It's like the spell books I've already found.
Yeah.
Stop! Don't make me laugh.
Sorry.
$5 on Scorching Ray. $5.
Yeah.
All right. I put it into the handouts or loot.
Yes.
Loot is where I put it.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
It does have Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Disguise Self, Ice Knife, Mage Armor, Thunderwave, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, Darkness, Disguise Self, Suggestion, Bestow Curse, Dimension Door, Fear, Lightning Bolt, and Web.
Oh, there's some good ones in there that I don't have.
Wait, where'd you put it under?
Loot.
I don't see it.
Which
I don't
loot?
see it.
Ah, yes.
Loot like the instrument? Are we bards now?
That would be
Thursday, 10:30.
10:30,
Accidentally got loot. I was like, I see the Bloodmire file.
Yes, yes.
Molly would have caught that immediately, just switched it over.
She was. She always like, I got you, man. I'll fix it. There we go.
Huzzah! Nice.
Yeah, I do like to do that if you kill wizards to get to their spell book.
There's some good spells in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny about bestow curse is that if you get bestowed cursed, if you bestow curse yourself, you can choose to give yourself disadvantage on attacks against yourself, and it breaks the curse that was bestowed upon you.
That is some dark magic right there. That is some old school.
Hey, Matt, I have
Yeah.
a question. We're escorting someone,
You will be.
correct? All right. And when will they be here?
A bell rings as you hear Maud go, all right, hopefully you'll had your chance to eat. It's time. It's time to. They're getting ready to leave. As she just kind of does not come in, does not look, goes about her business.
Grab everything you can. We have to go.
Does Sammy get to eat, or are we able to put the stuff into him?
What?
You
Did-
had a chance to throw the bodies into Sammy.
Yeah, I was asking if Sammy managed to eat the one body that we were giving him, and then we were able to put the other stuff because now
Yes.
he was full.
Yes.
Matt, so I don't look too messed up because I am bloodied. I'm going to use 3 of my Warrior of the Gods to do 3d12 healing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Put on the.
I'm gonna prime an ultra self in case we get questioned.
None of them used crossbows, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Crap. Okay. Because I do have a finite number of bolts.
Oh, actually, the one person would have had a heavy crossbow.
Okay, so I will grab their bolts.
All right. So we'll call
Oh.
it 20 votes.
Kalen will grab the heavy crossbow.
All right.
How many bolts, Matt? I'm sorry?
20.
20. Nice.
Yeah, definitely a secondary weapon for that.
I guess I have to give Kalen like 10 bolts because otherwise he won't be able to fire them.
Yeah, thank you. I was like, my only ranged weapon were hand axes.
He just hits people in melee with.
What's your dex modifier?
+2.
Yeah, you're still better off with the indexes. Just for accuracy's sake.
Yeah.
So is Jath looking like the?
Not yet.
Oh,
And he'll mutter to you guys. From a distance, I think we're pretty okay. But if they get too close, I probably want to change my face. Only lasts for an hour. Can't do it all night, but for 1 or 2 encounters, it works out pretty well.
you might also be getting surface thoughts as they approach.
Ah, good idea. Good. Pretty tapped out, but yeah, it's possible. That would help.
To maybe give us warning if they immediately notice that everything's bad.
The other what if is I still have quite a few sorcery points to burn. So for sonic spells, I can just go straight to sorcery points.
And I guess we start heading in the direction that Sister Maud is ushering us.
All right. She leads you, it seems, to the main gate where there's 3 wagons that are readied with horses. You see a gentleman here is muddy and rain, standing, allowing himself just like to be in the wet with this armor that seems to have these green glass gems worked into it as they stand, greeting, kind of give his little, all right, you're the one, Malleus. Recommended. I hope you don't embarrass him for your sakes.
I'll nod.
Right. So, let's see here. Hands over a chest, like kind of pushes to a chest that's marked with a red symbol that's put on the back. The carriage, that's your bread right there. And as a reminder, you're to take this all the way into the crossroads. From there, you can split off how you like to get each one to its destination.
As soon as he says bread, I look over at Jath and smile.
And it was foul weather, but we need everything in the carriages, including the people, to get there intact and unharmed. We've had, don't know which way you all came in, but we've had reports of activity of various things. We got a communication last night. We're glad you all made it. Last night, a communication of that was cut off. Sounded like the person was choking on their own blood. So, but we can't afford for any of this to be delayed to its destination.
Does he seem to have met his escort before or had some contact with them, or is he actually like walking up to us like we've just been arranged to meet at this point in time?
Seems to be like it was just arranged. Like, he doesn't,
Okay. So he doesn't really know what we're supposed to sound or look like.
doesn't feel that way. Like, I think, like,
Based
kind
on
of,
the
you think like
yeah.
Mod's intelligence is about right, that people kind of saw it come in all you dressed away, so you kind of have that. It's rainy.
Yep.
It's not, they're not looking.
Listening to this guy talk, is there anything I notice about the dialect that might tell me where he's from in the Empire?
Yeah, give me a history check.
That is a 27.
Absolutely. You have hints, specifically on the way that he would talk with me. Sorry, the name, of course, goes right out of my head when I try to remember this stupid thing. All right, specifically, this is going to be kind of like those who'd spent some amount of time up in Hupperduke.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did your dog pee the rug?
No, I just realized from like actually reading my mithril half plate +1, the +1 isn't getting added into the armor class.
Easy thing to override.
It should, unless if you fail to attune to it, maybe.
Mm.
That might be exactly what it is. Well, it doesn't have an attunement cost. An attunement. There's nothing. Yeah, it didn't say anything to attune to it in the mithril half plate. So
I don't know.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Now think back on all the near misses and near hits.
yeah, that's exactly it. And I'm like, it's a difference of 1, but 1 can mean the difference between a hit and a miss. So
Wait, but yours wasn't like regular mithril half plate, right? It was from the shadow thing.
yep. And he gave it to me as mithril armor +1.
No, yeah, just standard mithril armor doesn't give a +1, so I'll have to code
That's
that.
yeah. It says, but it's already in there. It says mithril half plate +1.
Oh, I'm not seeing that.
I mean, I don't want to derail anything, but yeah, I'll override that. But
Alrighty, so that then.
Among the party, I'm going to motion for them to like surround our cart, or like assume guard like positions maybe, without saying many words.
Gotcha. All right, because half plate was what is a static 15 or 16?
16.
static 16, yeah.
It's from Acquisitions Incorporated. That's why I couldn't see it because I don't have that
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, what should do that? That's kind of crazy. All right, well,
I'll just remember that it's 19.
Wait, no, because remember, you don't get, if you're wearing armor, it would be 15, because that's what half plate is. +1 is 16, and then you have a dex of +2. It doesn't.
okay,
add
so the
your
static
con
is
also.
15. Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought the static was 16.
No, static of half plate is 15.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
the +1 is worked into it, so
Yeah.
that one is
Okay.
16.
That makes sense.
That does.
Chainmail is static 16, and that's heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be so it's how they decided to code it. They coded it as a flat 6 as opposed to a
Yes.
thing with a +1 enchantment.
hmm
Sorry, I didn't mean to disman. I didn't think
Okay.
it would be that big of a dis.
No, you're fine. It's a just thing. All right, so yeah, I think they give you that as the storm kind of rages on. They kind of, you can see, and there's
Really? You didn't make it? And the thunder rolls. I'm out.
and they as it storms, everyone kind of like seems to they make sure it's clear, as you mentioned. All right, the only roads, as you know, are so to speak, they're going to be probably a bit flooded, but it's your job, I guess. Make your way through. There are more paths and things that we've kept a little bit, though we don't like it too easy to get here. So, any questions?
Yeah, I have a out of character question just for clarification. He said something like he was glad we made it because last night when he talked to somebody, it sounded like they were choking on their own blood.
Yes.
Is that directly related to the group? Like he didn't know we were going to make it because we're associated with that person, Do I feel like that's what he was saying?
No, what was another group that like whether shipment or
Oh,
or
okay.
group
Somebody else who's on
traveling.
the-
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Jath responds with, "No questions just yet."
I have none.
So pure curiosity, and the rest of the caravan, what else is there that we can see? Right, we've got our cart, a couple of the carts, apparently some bread boxes, possibly full of bread. What else?
It was one cart.
There's 2 wagons,
Wagons. Okay.
and there's like some stuff loaded on the back and the side with the tarps all over to protect from the rain. You can see that each of the wagons, there seems to be 2 would give the look of personal security individuals in each one. Can see that there's they've kind of set into a bit of a relaxation, and because of that, like, can see one, there's like what looks like pieces of green glass embedded in their neck. Another has one like more like in their temple. And also in each one, there seems to be a young male child, looking to be about 12. And they both look alike, potentially twins.
So are they treated like passengers or cargo or just escorting?
They look fairly there by their own will. They do each wear like robes, have the appearance of silver thread, which would indicate enchantment.
But this is more of a cargo train than anything else, right? It's not like we're escorting somebody.
Well, like I said, 3 passengers, and then there's some stuff that's in each wagon. Each wagon has 3 passengers. So I don't. It could be your job seems to be more on the outside protection. The 2 inside seem to be more responsible for the 2 individuals.
Okay.
But
Are there drivers for the carts, or are we expected to be the drivers?
there are drivers on the carts.
Okay.
And there is like essentially no room for any of you. Looks like you're expected to walk the whole way.
I'll scout ahead, and I just move towards the front.
I will keep maybe staying a little bit on the outside, but my goal is as we're traveling, if they start speaking in Zemnian, I want to try and overhear that.
Okay.
Kalen will walk on the front left side.
Jath will take the front right side and put on his quote-unquote noble bearing, like standing up straight and looking like he's responsible for a hot minute.
How long's your spell last?
Didn't use it.
Telepathic one? Oh, you didn't use it?
Oh, yeah, there's no rares right now.
Okay.
There is no rares right now. I don't have well, I could do it, but it lasts an hour, so
Yeah, not worth it.
is it worth it right now? Probably not.
No, but
By the way, that is in the Santa category where I can just burn points instead of spell slots, so that's always an option. And I
It hasn't
don't have
come
the
yet.
ritual cast.
It hasn't come up yet, but Whisper would know that I have a Horn of Silent Alarm since I'm scouting ahead.
As we're walking, I'm going to use my survival skill to kind of look at the terrain, see, and kind of search and looking specifically for ambush points and or traps.
Okay. Noted. Yeah. Top.
And I would be Spider-Manning probably 100, 150 feet ahead. Keeping, like, literally scouting ahead. Stealthing in the trees.
Okay. Makes sense. Anything else as we make our way?
Nothing.
As Whisper's walking along, she may every once in a while like seem like she's going up to talk to somebody and seeing if anybody needs healing besides herself.
Kaylin most definitely does.
I'm 2/3 exhausted as far as health goes and way low on spells.
So Whisper will second level cure wounds on Kaylin. Uh, 15.
Thank you. I do appreciate that very much.
Welcome.
That's not right. That should be 4d8.
For a second level. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. I did it at first. Okay. 2 more d8s.
I was like, humans
And
good
so
in
11.
in 5.5.
So that should be 26.
Yeah.
Bobby, you see, I look almost perfect. Like, quite literally. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, when Jethko said he was 2/3 exhausted, right?
Meaning he's above bloodied,
Okay.
not in terrible shape.
And Alaric, I think, is still down some too, right? But you're full. So I'll first level cure wounds
Yeah,
on Jethko.
I'm not that bad off. I did get hit with one more attack there at the end.
16 for Jath.
Perfect, thank you.
It's just a flesh wound.
And Whisper's at 28 out of 68. So I'm going to second level cure wounds.
I'm good.
Doctor, heal thyself.
And I'll use the right one this time, Jonathan. You can even correct me when you're on, pain meds and stuff. All right.
Then technically, you should have just expended a 3rd level slot for Aura of Vitality.
As a thank
Your
you,
next
I
character can be a healer.
I was a healer. I cast Healing Word all the time as Calder.
No, I meant a real healer.
oh, As a thank you, Kalen offers Whisper some of the berries and nuts that he's been foraging as we move along.
She'll gladly take some. Thank you.
Ironically, my backup is a druid.
That's all I got.
Thanks. All right. So, how many kind of in front and behind?
I'm way in the front. And
Front.
then
Whisper will be on one side of the rear wagon.
I'll be on
Yeah,
the-
I think there's 3 up front. Myself, I'm on the left, Jath on the right, Flynn up front.
I'm towards the back.
Listening.
And then we have 2 others somewhere in that mix.
Probably just walking behind.
they can fill in when they're back. And y'all can readjust. I'll be like, hey, actually, I'll take rear guard. You go to the center.
I cast Tensor's floating disc, and they're just like piled on top of each other on top of the disc, just dragging along.
Ah,
Yes, the magician's forklift.
Yep, I have yet to use that, but one day it will come in handy.
Hopefully.
We got Sammy, so it mitigated the need for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we ever make our way back to Draconia, we might need it.
We better. We got money to collect.
Are you hearing the tink 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 of money hitting the toll booth and or your deferred salary?
Like, yeah.
How's Flynn up front doing as the metal detector?
As we roll for initiative.
All right. So Flynn, you were attempting to.
Yeah, I'm scouting ahead, like 150 feet ahead.
Yeah. So you're 150 feet away from everybody else.
We'll say 100.
Okay.
Because then I can still get back if I need to in a mad dash. But yeah, trying to scout ahead. Or would it be better if I'm doing a perimeter? I don't know. I'm trying to embrace the Driko Jordan. Like, how the hell?
Point, you're on point. You're up ahead on point. Jath and I and everyone on the sides have perimeter duty.
So we'll say 100 feet ahead of the caravan, just scouting to make sure that there's no dangers on the pathway and stuff like that.
Got it. Give me a perception check. Well, let me think here. So first you're going to need to be only about 30 feet above ground due to the rain.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then it will be a disadvantage for a perception check.
Oh, because of the rain. Causing the hindered thing. Hey, I'll take that natural 1 and re-roll it.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. It wasn't 8, but because of my abilities, it's still total 21.
Nice.
Okay. Right. In that case, you're able to clearly see a part of the way ahead, the forest, the paths that you have fallen kind of converge, and the terrain becomes impassable by wagon, except for somewhat narrow, muddy paths on the side of a pretty steep drop. And this is just you, Thwippen?
Yeah, sticking mostly to the trees.
I would do a stealth check.
Yep. 23.
You can see that a log, rather large, about 7 feet wide. They're going over the whole road here. Takes it up, and looking down, you can see. You can tell the tops, ears, and heads of what looks like a goblin tribes people that seem to have positioned themselves. Some coming up the drop off, some above.
I will blow my silent alarm for Whisper to hear, because they can hear it as long as I'm within 600 feet of them. And she knows that means that something's happening up ahead.
It's the part where Whisper's evil plan comes together and she tells nobody anything.
I'm gonna try something with the goblins, because I speak goblin, and I will just my deception's just hot trash, so maybe I won't do that. Never mind. I'm gonna make my way back to the caravan, just that way. So it takes me just whip jump type thing, because I can go 90 feet total. If I just go back to ground level to get back to them, and then explain. So Whisper would have had a brief moment to let them call a halt.
Yeah, she would have.
And then explain what's happening. I speak Goblin. I can try to warn them off, but my ability to deceive is one of my faults.
You spotted about 13.
Well, I say you try and warn them of their impending doom, and if that fails, you have to fight them. Maybe don't use
like. Does it
Or
seem
we
like
could just kill them.
Does this seem like a nuisance or an actual problem? Like, if, for example, black tentacles erupted from the ground underneath them, would they just scatter?
How would he know that?
I did not study them long enough to try to discern that. They looked like they were prepped for an ambush.
I mean, ambush in the ambush is always a valid tactic.
So remembering that priority number one is that all the personnel and cargo arrive molested. So I think we don't take a chance here.
And you, Jathquios, and I can sneak up on them, and you guys can unleash your devastation upon them.
That also could be the option of just bribing them. Like, if they're really just here to collect, I don't know how goblins think, but 20 gold coin in the hands of a small critter might be enough.
Don't negotiate with terrorists. They'll be back.
What if they're the hungry peasants of their species? Honestly.
Not all goblins are bad.
At that, Kalen just shakes his head. You people and you're talking.
You know,
Well,
talking might save your ass one day.
Flynn, you're the only one capable of communicating with them. At least I think. I don't think any of
And
us.
there's a lot of assumptions going on. We don't know if they speak common.
I speak Goblin.
They could
But
also
they
speak
might.
common.
Right.
But you can. I mean, it's worth a try. Either we go and fight now, or we try your way, and then if it doesn't work out, we fight.
Right. I think we try paying them 20 gold. If that doesn't work, then we have to fight them. Sound good?
Mm-mm. We're not giving them our gold.
You don't have to give them any gold, Kalen.
Gold is much cheaper than lives, especially for these behind us that won't be able to fight.
Because there might be a bigger battle later, and if we can avoid this one, then we can better.
They're goblins.
I understand your gods into
I might die.
Okay, well, Kalen just gives the like the Henry Cavill Witcher.
I go back hidden if I need to. Well, yeah, I do want to hide because I'm going to try to speak to them from a hidden location just so that way they don't immediately all shoot me full of 13 arrows.
As we're starting to go back towards them, I do cast a spell that I am now concentrating on, and nothing happens at first.
Oh no.
I just whisper "Storm Door" under my breath.
And I want to be within at least, I think, 150 feet of range, maybe. Hopefully able to still see Spider-Man and cohort. Let me see, double checking. Yeah, 150 should be good. Yeah, let's do that.
So I will go. Do I need to roll a new stealth check? Since I technically am out of stealth. 22. And then from my, assuming nothing sees me from my hidden position, I will call out to them in Goblin, state, your ambush has been spotted, and there are mages ready and willing to blow you off of the continent. I suggest you leave.
All right. That. So you give this shout out, and one essentially will answer. Huh. So maybe we need to go to where they are. They go in or respond with, if you want to resolve it peacefully, what are you offering?
I've been authorized to give you 20 gold to leave.
That's a bit better than what we are being paid. Huh, folks? You're very grumblings of, yeah, it's true. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
That's, my top 15% roll because I get a +0, 18.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
I'm to charisma what whisper is to intelligence. average.
And strength.
No, that were the same.
All right. Okay, say. We'll nod and approach. Oh well.
I will.
Alright.
Before they approach, I'm just gonna thwip the bag of 20 gold to them, like,
Nice.
to their feet. I don't want them seeing where I am.
They stop. I grab the bag.
I removed 20 gold from my inventory because I gave that to Flynn earlier.
Sure. They
Oh,
open
shit.
it.
I accidentally removed the wrong amount. That was supposed to be my total at the end. But okay, if Alaric's paying for it, that's fine.
Yeah, they look. They count the pieces. And go. Should be enough for us, gents. And there's various scent. And then kind of looks. Goes. Well. Glad this could be professional.
I'm nothing if not professional.
Then it seems like they pack up their gold and begin to vacate the kind of overhang here.
Did they move the log or no?
Now,
Jeff's
I
gonna let
will,
the go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I would just thwip, double check to make sure that they didn't just move back like 20, 30 feet, rehide type deal.
yeah, you give a few moments, and it seems like they, led by the one you were talking to, just make their way into the woods and kind of keep, you give them about 100 feet or so. They don't seem to be on the road.
Yeah. I'll return back. The enemies have been cleared. The hazard has not. Kaelin, you'll have to likely do some manual labor. There's a large log that they've placed it in the way. There's also a hazard of how the wagons are to cross. The way is very muddy.
Flynn, when you get back, you'll have noticed that if it wasn't before, the sky is now rumbling. Because I'm channeling Storm Door.
Oh. I probably would have noticed, but I was like, "Wait, how did you learn call lightning?"
This is my lightning teleport.
It's so cool.
You guys have noticed by now, Jeff habitually uses a minor illusion to cover his huge facial scar, and he's just letting it out now. Like, if intimidation's a thing, I'm here.
We can proceed.
All right. So, proceeding to location, you can see where the log has been put over the road. Much going. Guess, Kaelin, if you're going to try to do this by yourself, go ahead and give me a athletics check.
Do what by myself?
They have a log that needs
Log.
moving.
Oh, I see. You guys want to pay things to leave. I don't get to swing anything, but now I'm just Mr. Physical pick up a log guy.
You get to swing a log.
You can swing on the log.
Mm.
I'd ask Celicus and Barrett, but they're sleeping.
Why don't you try and talk the log out of the way?
We tried.
Kaelin will go and try and muscle the log out of the way. I will actually enter a rage first. He's pissed off anyway, so
Jethgonis pops a mage hand to give that little bitty helping hand.
That's so condescending.
Ass.
Amazing.
Do I need a strength check?
Yeah, athletics check, please.
Athletics, and I have that at advantage.
I'll give guidance. I'll tell him how to push and not hurt him.
Nice.
Nice. I need it.
So that nat 20 will do.
Roll the d4 anyway.
Very nice.
Oh no, he slipped down the slope. He's gone. he nat-20'd himself into oblivion.
Shit. There goes our muscle.
Ah.
He couldn't see the slippery slope, so he didn't get advantage on that deck save.
I'm getting Jurassic Park flashbacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did I miss?
You fell to your death.
Oh, perfect.
All right. What was the roll again?
Nat 20 for a total of 28.
All
Plus
right.
guidance, but Whisper for some reason hasn't rolled it yet.
Sorry, I thought the person rolled it.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Well,
I'll roll a d4. 29.
29.
Tell me how that die is cocked on my screen.
No idea.
They both
It's
got
not
a
on
one.
mine.
All right. Perfect. With that, as you go, you lift it up and effortlessly throw it over the side here. And as you do, you can see what appears to be a symbol that it was covering in like this fine white powder. And it lights in black flames.
Jeff.
And it flashes, and you see this large creature that looks like their entire biology is made of bone.
Oh, awesome. We paid 20 gold to fight a bone demon.
I did not check the log for traps. My apologies.
At least you're close enough to fight it this time.
At least, and I'm already in a rage, so we're good.
Just for sanity's sake, how tall is this thing?
About 10 feet.
Right, so 3.5 Kalins.
Yep. All right. With that, you can put yourselves on the map. Taking off all these enemies. Hey, you got a lot of enemies to go away.
Hooray!
I'm sharing, Matt.
Got it. Because I was there either way, so you would have been like that after the thing, which is very different. It's a very different fight. So I would not think badly of the plan. Yeah, Kaylin definitely there.
Yep. I realized I was in the middle of Foursquare. I think, yeah, I probably want me to be in one.
So we're in this ravine.
Would you all have come closer when I had come back to say that the way was clear? Or?
I see how. So one is a wall and the other is a cliff that goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, left is
I see
cliff.
now. I thought like we're in a little like kill box where they're going to be standing up on the ridges on both sides. But
No, basically what they saw, and I've taken the figures off the map now, but there's a bunch that were going to climb up the ridge, and then others who were going to fire down as you were doing it. So it would have been a thing. But yeah, here we'll give what you're looking at here.
Oof.
Ooh, that's tough.
Apparently, I heard a log. It's weird.
Wait,
Like,
that
the
thing's tail
ecology
would
of a
make
moon
us.
devil.
That thing's tail would make a sick ass whip.
Sort of.
Wait, it has a
HR
stinger,
Geiger.
guys. It has poison. It has venom.
We can harvest it. This is great. I love this.
We could keep it as our pet. And I could harvest its venom daily.
You just want to leash it and take it with us.
You have strange pets.
All right, you can go ahead and roll your initiative.
Oh, come on. It went from a 20 to a 2 to a 18 to a 4.
All right, Alaric at 6, Flynn at 21, and Whisper at 18. What's it, Jeth and Kaylin?
18.
17 for Kaylin.
18 for Jeth, 17 for Kaylin. Perfect. All right, so we will start there when we come back from break.
Whoop, whoop. Holy fuck. Oh god, that's awesome, Rob. That's awesome right there. It's wrapped.
It's a tarp.
KKK. Here we go. Let's do this. Have uncovered the trap. Here's Kayland and his rolls.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, it kicked me out, and I didn't realize it did.
Good.
So, what am I rolling on?
No, I was talking about your
Oh.
name. Right. So with that, we've got everything moving. Up is the creature. The summoned creature gets to go first. All right. First thing, its stinger is going to come in and try to pierce the chest of Kaelin. So we're going to go to.
Sorry, I'm trying to shoot it. I forgot to unmute.
Are you trying to shoot it when it attacks?
Yeah. 18?
18. It's going to hit.
Let me double check that. Yes. It's 18. Okay. It's going to be 6 piercing, 8, 16, 22, 24 poison that ignores resistance, assuming it doesn't have immunity. And I'm
Is
going
he
to try.
immune to poison?
Okay.
Oh no!
Is he immune to the poison condition?
Yes.
Okay, so then that he takes 6. But I've
It
triggered
was
my
made
Vex
just
on
for
him.
you.
Guys, I need his stinger.
You're like, I want this. All right, now I see if we can actually get this rolling. There we go. 2. Oh, only a 10 with the stinger.
That's a big old miss.
Go with its claws. As a 15 to hit with the claw,
He parries that with his battle axe,
and then a dirty 20.
which makes it through.
All right, that is 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
You're raging, so have to 8.
Yo.
All right. So as mentioned before, the rain is coming down, limiting visibility to 30 feet. And so they're going to go ahead and fly 40 into the air. That will be an op from Kaelin if they so desire.
Nah. Because that's a reaction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Hello, you get your reaction back on your turn.
Oh, I do? Okay, then yes. I thought I would use my reaction. Sorry. Then yeah, definitely take that.
Because when did you use the reaction? To parry? Or to something else?
Oh no, I would have used my reaction to add in close attack. So, but
Oh,
It
like
wasn't
on your
usually
turn.
close
Okay,
quarters,
yeah,
but-
yes,
Yeah.
on my turn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, take your
All
turn.
right. Yep. Dirty 20?
All right, that will hit.
Yeah.
It's a shame you're
Yeah.
it's a shame
20.
you're acting topple so that you could be like, no,
Yeah,
no
I wish.
speed for you.
20 damage.
All right, 20 damage. That was out of sight in the air. As we go to Flynn.
If I climb on the horse, does that bring him back into sight? Since I'm on a large creature?
You'd be just out of it.
Out of it. Okay. That's unfortunate. What is this long range?
Oh, that would just say because the visibility was 30 feet, anyone behind that
Got
couldn't
it.
see them when the fight
Gotcha.
started.
Okay.
I thought you were planting carrots.
I will. What do I want to do? I guess I gotta wait till it gets into visibility again. So I will. I can occupy the same space as a creature, right? That's a thing I can do as a halfling.
As a friendly, maybe. Or do they give you cover? I can't remember. Can hide?
I know I can hide behind them. Okay, yeah, no. Halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than you. You can't stop in the same space. Okay. Okay, so I can't hide under the horse. Sadness. I don't know how that's gonna work. And then I have the other thing, hiding wise, with because of Silken Spite for my own ability, but I don't have a ceiling. It's so funny because it says if you're on a ceiling and lightly obscured, you can take the hide action as long as the enemies that could see you is below you. But no, it's like
Oh,
the
the other
opposite
way.
situation. I don't know how the vision thing's gonna do. So I'm gonna try to hide behind the horse. So like I'll move over, hide. Oh wait, no, I'm a liar. This is a cliff above us. Get fucked, idiot. I'm gonna move and thwip up to the wall over here, so that now I should be within 30 feet of range of him. Correct? Since I
Yes. Yeah, you're just there.
And then I will I have to use a different die now, because now I understand that his poison is stronger than mine. I have not developed Poison Master, but I have Vex, so advantage. 20 to hit for a total of, that's 2, 4, 2 and 4, 6, and 10 is 16, 17 piercing damage.
That's
And it needs to, with a piercing weapon, and it needs to make a DC 16 dexterity saving. It's only large, right? Not huge.
Yeah, that wasn't Snake, was it?
Yes, because I had advantage.
Because of
From
Vex. Yeah,
the
sorry.
Vex.
Yep, you got it. Cool. Sorry about that. And he's a what save?
DC 16 dex save, as long as he's large or smaller.
Okay. Yeah,
Or be
he's
knocked prone.
large. Oof, that is 12.
Hell yeah, he's knocked prone, so he falls out the sky. Unless he has a
Nice.
legendary.
That was
The trip cunning
gotcha.
not cunning. The trip trip cunning strike.
Strike. Perfect. All right. Rah! As they're gonna fall to the ground.
Love
Woo.
Because that knocks him
Nice.
prone, right?
that. Yes.
Yeah, prone at Kalen's feet.
And so he takes fall damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry guys. But I wanted to get him back in visibility range.
Yeah,
So you're still
Whisper and I have not seen anything yet.
It was disadvantage on your ranged attacks or
Yeah.
not be able to see him. So I figured disadvantage and attack and getting to attack was better than not.
I love it. There we
That's my
go.
turn. Actually, I'm gonna move because I whipped up, so I'm gonna actually move up onto this actual ledge to kind of be out of sight of it.
Yeah. You got it. As we go to Jethrios.
It's like having a
Right.
fly speed, but not really. It's still cool being able to play in 3D.
Yeah.
But not really. Line of sight is good. He's still close enough to Kalen that Kalen will draw an op if actually no, he's already done his reaction, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. So distance not the optimal answer. Don't like it. Don't like it. Situational. All right, screw it. Let's go ahead and burn a cantrip on burn. Haha. Mind Sliver, int 16 save.
And 16 will be 18.
Fuck. All right, that wasn't useful. Amazing. All right, location wise, I'm pretty okay with where I am right now. Sort of halfway up the hill next to the horse, hiding behind the flank. Any good bonus or extras? Don't want to use it. Don't want to use it. I'm good. Stay put. That's it.
Whisper.
So I'm clearly behind the line of can't see. But can we hear there's something going on up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Siege. Really right on the line. So I'm standing on the line. I still can't see, right?
You have to be within 30 feet.
Oh, looks like maybe Zach.
You can just see.
Perfect. I'm gonna fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Nice. Running up.
Disadvantage because prone.
Yeah.
Sorry. But at least you can see it.
Oh, yeah!
There we go.
So 23 since it's disadvantage
And it's
for 7 force damage.
nice.
Oh, I rolled with advantage. It was supposed to be disadvantage.
Just one lower.
So 17.
Yep.
Got 17.
Yep, to hit.
That's going to hit.
6 force damage.
All right.
And I'll hang out here by Jethrios. And in my turn.
All right. We'll go to Kaylin.
All right. And he's prone, so that's advantage for me.
Correct.
Nice. No need to reckless attack. So, first attack.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I do.
What?
I got myself out of
Oh.
sight of its range, which means I'm out of sight of it, so I can't take my reaction attack.
Correct. When you did that, I was like,
24.
it's going to hit.
All right. 1d6 plus 4 radiant damage.
Nice.
So he will take a fat 5 radiant.
Right.
A girthy 5.
Yeah. And then he'll take another meaty 20 slashing.
Nice.
Second attack.
Yeah, he is bloodied.
13. 21. Yeah, 21.
21 hits.
All right. That'll just be a flat 1d12. So that'll be 13. But again, his eyes will blacken over. Well, let me do I'm sorry. Before my eyes blacken over, I do want to use my Savage Attacker. But I keep the 3, so 13 damage. And then my eyes black over, and I'm going to use my reaction to hit him with an additional 2d6.
Nice.
So an additional 7 damage.
And it has disadvantage on its first attack.
Ooh,
Yes.
very nice.
Because that's the other benefit of it.
Oh, the close attack, yeah.
All right. So magic was fired within 5 feet of the horse, so they're going to need to make a wisdom save to not go crazy.
Oh no.
17.
Was unaware of that mechanic.
Yeah. Welcome. Alaric.
I don't see anything that's happened so far. So I don't want to leave our rear unguarded in case the goblins are double crossing us. So I snap my fingers and Blitzvalka appears behind me.
Ooh, nice.
And bonus action blind sight 120 feet. I don't have the economy anymore to make an actual perception check, so I think I'm relying on my passive 16.
Okay. Yeah, I say just quickly. Well, do you bonus action get into their head?
I bonus action look through Blitzvalka's eyes.
You did. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, yep. You do not sense any incoming.
Oh.
But I do now see the Bone Devil.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, oh, bad. Okay.
But you also see it's fucked up right now.
yeah, I can see him. I can see him working on it. So,
Jonathan
now-
just remembered he also has a familiar that he should have put out.
Just making sure.
This is a rare swing and a miss by Jonathan on 2 different counts.
but that's my
I
turn
have-
for now.
So that's super funny. I actually don't think you can see with this blind sight.
Oh, with blindside, I can't see through the rain.
You get to 30 feet like everyone else.
Oh, because it counts as objects.
It's
Well,
because
it's
it's
gonna
not
be-
because of light.
It's going to be echolocation, so that's like a lot of noise.
Gotcha.
Like I feel like that.
I just-
tracks
yeah,
in
I
this
just hear the
particular
static.
case. Yeah, like you get to
Um,
save 30 feet. Like I just think it penalizes blind sight too in this particular case.
Then she's going to fly over so that I can see.
Yeah, perfect. I feel like I do the same with tremor sense. It's like there was an earthquake going on. I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so I can see anything within 30 feet of Blitzvalka now.
You're
Okay,
good to
cool.
go.
Hey Matt, quick question: did the radiant damage look like it did any more damage to it, or
No,
just
it did not seem like any type of vulnerability.
okay?
All right, back to its turn. It will go ahead and stand up and take a claw at Kaylin at disadvantage. For a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 10 slashing. And then it's going to go ahead and try to go for its tail.
Woo, miss. Woo.
Yeah, Fortune's going to miss. Go for its claw again.
I'll take the claws all day long.
23.
That hits.
9 slashing damage.
Don't forget to have that, Rob.
I did. Yeah. Oh, I'm not forgetting that.
Interesting. So in that case, it will risk the up. So you can go ahead and take the up.
He used his reaction, so
Yep.
That's what he did.
So I can't.
So he's
Yeah,
actually going to fly down into the trees and take 3/4 cover inside.
damn, he's fast as shit.
Yeah, he got 20. So,
Oh, I still see him though, right?
yeah.
Okay. You can't run from me, bitch. You are not running from me.
No one else can. So go to Flynn.
I did see him leave. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh,
Here, let me use my fairy fire for you.
no, I locked myself instead of grouped myself. I was like, why can't I move myself? So 5, 10, 15. Whip down.
Nice.
Is it still 3/4 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is what it is. Oh, so close. 19 on the die, so 27. It's gonna be
Ooh, that will do it.
6 from the weapon total, and then 12, 18, 24 total piercing, and another DC 16 or fall prone.
Got it. 22.
Sadness. Okay. I'm gonna take the one more step, kind of like half on the cliff, half off the cliff, because of my ability to hold. So my legs are doing a little weird thing, but I'm half on, half off to be in that square.
You got it.
How far down is that?
About 20 feet initially, depending where
Okay.
it is, but different. Oh, that's funny the way they drew this part of that's underwater. Jeth Gross.
All right, moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably close enough to see, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then Jath, in his usual fashion, is going to keep tweaking and tuning and finding the thing that makes this thing hurt. So let's do a Sorcerer's Burst, lightning this time,
Nice.
and see if that sucker hits. All right, that's going to be a hot 23 to hit.
That does hit.
Awesome. The damage is going to be pretty fucking strong. 15 lightning.
Ooh, all of that does come through.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Nice.
And then I think I have one more movement, so I'll pull back one.
Got it.
And I'm done.
Whisper.
Little shadow dodged. I forgot about him again.
Whisper, you're muted if you were telling us what you're doing.
Oh, I thought
I said, sorry. Can I see it from there?
So, yeah. Yep. Yes.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it again.
Let's go.
For some reason, I was gonna give myself advantage. 13 to hit,
It's the tree.
17 to hit.
It's the tree.
That will be my turn.
Got it. As we go to Kaylin.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5. Oh, I gotta unlock, I suppose, don't I? Can I go 5, 10, and do the combat slide down the side, or is it just a straight, or is it like a straight drop?
So he's not down there, but
Yeah, he's in the air in the trees.
Oh, he's in the air. Okay, so in that case,
He's in
I
the
see
trees
him.
cover.
5, 10 at the edge. I pop my wings and fly to him in the tree.
all right. So it was a melee. Combatants have half cover.
He has half cover, but that would apply to me as well, though, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Nice. Okay, I'll take that. That's a reckless attack, and let's fucking go. It's probably not roll. So, 23 and a 11. So 23 to hit.
That it's.
All right, 1d6 plus 4 radiant. That's 10 radiant damage. What is 1d12 plus 10? Savage attacker. 15 damage. Oh no, I rolled a 4 the first time, so I used savage attacker and rolled a 5, so 15 damage from that.
That's gonna. Ollie, that will be. How do you want to do this?
Again,
Nice.
nothing but pure brutality. After the first hit with the light, it just crashes into it. And you see the light build inside of it and then just explode it.
Got it. All right. Explodes. Sulfurous smoke begins rising from the inside as it dissolves and vanishes, leaving no trace behind.
Wah, 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 wah.
No bone devil venom for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I love that I took less damage from a bone devil than I did just some regular old humans.
Damn, that's a good poison too. 4d8 auto poisoned until the start of the
Cannot
user's
heal?
next turn and can't heal while poisoned.
Matt was definitely not giving you that.
Ooh. Trixie, poison them ahead of time with a longer lasting poison, hit them with that, and then they can't because they're just poisoned. It doesn't say poisoned by this, it just says whilst poisoned.
I would like to send out Blitzfalka 30 feet above the ground to kind of fly around to see if the goblins are still watching.
Yep. Nope. They do not seem to be here.
Okay.
I think you can tell. It seems in their own way they were asked to leave and they left.
They were goblins of their word. Look at that.
Sometimes you can trust people, or people like creatures. Sometimes.
And then the other thing I'd like to do before we continue on is see if I can get a read on the people we're escorting. Like, what did they think of what just happened? Like, our capability.
I bring it to the attention that the goblins were paid by somebody. In case, like, I didn't get the name of who paid them, but like, this wasn't an accident.
Their reaction, you can see they were getting ready, but I think Alaric, I mean, you having been around, especially in the circles of magic users and wizards, you can definitely tell those who were not going to expend their magical energy
Mm-hmm.
when they had hired people to do so on their behalf,
Mm-hmm.
unless it became necessary. Because who knows what's more on a like who knows what's ahead.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so we don't need to do this unless we have to. Your idea was like they probably would have interceded if y'all had started, going down more.
Mm-hmm.
But be it that the battle was roughly 6 seconds
Yeah.
or 12 seconds rather. It was, they were definitely willing to intercede. Then they kind of were nodding like, good, like you're able to handle a devil. Sounds like,
They know what they're doing.
yeah, like
And
good.
could I get a read on the kids?
Yeah, you give me an insight check.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Afraid.
Hmm.
Like there were fear, but as the thing vanishes in smoke, there's a slight sense of disappointment in their faces.
They wanted to eat it.
Jonathan will walk back towards the middle of the caravan and say out loud, "The situation is handled. We move forward."
Right before I want to kind of take Jaff to the side for just a moment, and just kind of quietly say, the thoughts of the children, maybe not now, but it might be interesting. They seemed almost disappointed that the creature was killed there at the end.
Do you think they'd be able to detect if I just tickle a little bit of the back of their brains? Is that possible?
Well, everybody's on high alert right now.
Right.
So-
So when things get more boring, yes.
Just something to keep in mind.
I like the idea quite a lot.
And then I'll go back to my post in the back.
No. With the tree moved, are the wagons able to get across safely without like that muddy section?
Yes.
So I will take up my position the 100 feet ahead. We'll keep it 90 just so I can actually get back to the exact front of the caravan if necessary.
And because I put them out there, I will be flying for the next 10 minutes.
If only they were like winged boots where you could use them in increments. But it has
Right?
increments of 1 minute.
Indeed. All right. So, yeah, flying ahead. What's the lead? Can you go ahead and give me a survival check?
Do it with it. I'll help.
I think I'm too far ahead for you to help. 22.
All right.
Just because I'm 90 feet away.
No, I got you. Yeah,
Call
yeah.
out to me.
In that case, it seems like the rain has definitively made this a bit harder to find the road and to find the paths. The first part here has been fairly clear, but it's now quite flooded. And it's hard to see where routes are going to be or not. And where the best routes will be, like a route that will take you around. So you said it was 20?
22.
22. But seem to find a fairly good clearing, able to kind of get the best out of this day.
Sick.
And as you look out, we get closer to night from moving this morning. You can hear the rain begins to finally die down, and some movement within the trees seems to be following and scouting the caravan here.
Bogies on our left.
Is this while we're traveling, or once we've settled into that clearing?
Kind of while you're traveling, like.
Okay.
Let's see.
As we're traveling, does Flynn ever come back to like check in with the group at any points?
If I noticed the thing, yeah. Otherwise, I would be keeping to making use of my horn of silent alarm to like, hey, we have an issue.
Okay. Well, if you ever come,
Oh, actually, I'll leave Little Shadow with Whisper. Because actually, no, I do Little Shadow with you because you're actually at the front. Wait, who's at the front? I forget.
me and Jath.
Yes.
Then with Kaylin, because within 100 feet, I can still talk to him and give him orders. So I can
Give me orders.
Little Shadow, you dingus.
For the record, you've seen Jath use a hand signal anytime anybody wants him to pop in their head.
Oh, true.
Only within 30 feet, though.
Yeah, but then you could talk to Little Shadow?
No, I'm saying for you.
No, I know, but I'm 90 feet ahead. I was saying as
Right.
like walkie-talkies, use
Like,
Little
I don't
Shadow.
speak
Yeah.
spider so good, but we can work on this.
So I would have asked through Little Shadow ahead. Did you see any mages in that group of goblins, or what looked like mages?
If Flynn is actively scouting, he can't be looking or hearing
Yeah.
through Little Shadow. So I think
Little-
Kayla's just talking
Little
to a
Shadow
spider
is-
right now.
I left Little Shadow to be like, one tap for like everything's fine, 2 taps for we have an issue that isn't big enough to warrant the silent alarm. So
Okay.
Kevin's 100% conversing with the.
Well, I assume you would have told me that, and I wouldn't have just talked to a freaking animal. If that's the case, as we're walking, I say to
What do
Jaff,
you have against Little Shadow? Why wouldn't you talk to him?
he's a creature.
So are you.
Yeah, no, a little bit different here, buddy. A little different. I have opposable thumbs. But I would have asked Jaff, I would have said, did you notice that that devil came out of a summoning circle? Which
Correct,
means this was planned well in advance by people
Probably, yeah.
smart, most likely smarter than goblins. I don't know many goblins who can
Well,
summon
so
devils.
goblins frequently have shamans, right? As I understand their culture, they are weirdly religious, more of the cleric variety than the spellcaster. But like, would it surprise me that they could summon? No. Bone devil? Not sure.
The
I'm
only
saying
reason
you're
I
wrong.
ask, no, I'm saying the only reason I ask is because if this was, depending on if they had who they had in their party, that means it was planned well in advance by someone much smarter than them.
Possible. So let me introduce you to one of the great things I learned in my 1.5 years at Mage School. Right, 1's a fluke, 2's a line, 3's a trend. If we see a second one, that's way more interesting than this one thing.
Well, I figure like if we, depending on where we're at now, Matt, in time, I mean, we're moving forward and back. This would have happened. That discussion would have happened as we're walking. And then as we hit at night, Flynn would have and found a campsite. Flynn would have then seen the person trailing us along the side, correct?
Yep.
So if we have a time to sit down and chat about it, it's going to add up to somebody out here is definitely pulling some strings.
I think it would be like every like 20 minutes I quickly come back, give a brief check-in, go back out to continue scouting type thing. Will be the established, like how often I'm checking in for what's going on.
All right. So yeah, so you kind of have this, and now you hear, what's going on. Decide what you'd like to do.
Are we getting ready to kind of set up camp for the night?
I'm not sure what y'all wanting to do. Flynn got this note. You've been trying to get towards the clearing, finding this. And I guess Flynn has come back and said it. How is Flynn reporting?
Yeah, like I come back, I let them know that there's somebody watching. So that way, if Alaric wants to maybe send Blitzfalka out to try and get a closer view, or because are they above us, below us on the ridge, or did we flatten out? Are we no longer like on a cliffside?
Yeah, you're more past the ridge, kind of regular.
Then if I'm able to, I would send Little Shadow in invisible to try and like track them. And how far out are they from us? Like, are they within the communication range?
Oh, the 100 feet.
Yeah, they'd be within what you'd. Not too far out.
Yeah, so I would tell them to invisibly go track them, and then check in periodically to see if and when they found them to get a better view of them.
All right. So this is just to get a view of them?
Yeah, just to initially like catch sight of them, see if they're actually like a danger, or if this is like another scout making sure that like we're not gonna cause problems type deal.
Gotcha.
Like, hey, just making sure that these are people that are just passing through, or if this is somebody that's like looking for an opening.
I guess give me an insight check. I guess through familiar then.
Yep. 19 plus 7, 26.
Okay. Very good. In that case, from what you're able to see, this person looks roughly human, though clothes are torn. Like they've make their home and way in the woods often. They do have like some patches on their clothes, like they're repaired all up. They haven't gotten new for a while. The focus seems to be a bit less on all of you and more on the carriages. The best you can tell here. They're the way that they look down and the way that they're moving. I don't feel like they're too happy that of what they're seeing. Though through observing them, you can see there are large owlbears that come around him that he seems to be feeding. He whispers to them, and there's like these chirps and hoots that seem to be like a communication.
Any weapons or spell focuses that I notice or recognize? Not like specific, but like, do I notice a spell focus like when they're talking to the animals?
Yeah,
like
doesn't
that
seem to
they've
be any
actually
type of
spell?
no spell focus.
Okay.
It seems that he kind of uses some growls and grunts and has what looks like a pack of raw meat that he gives them. Pretty clearly has a long sword.
Once I determine that, I'll make I'll make a trip, even if it's outside of the standard 20 minutes, and tell that to the group. Disgruntled, human-looking man, longsword, feeding a pack of, or pack? How many?
3.
3 owlbears. He's been keeping an eye on the wagons for the most part. Doesn't seem interested in us.
3 owlbears.
Correct.
Huh.
Flynn, something to keep in mind now that we know whoever this is can speak to owlbears. The forest life around here might be keeping tabs on us.
It didn't appear like he was using magic. It seems like he has a way to communicate them, maybe partially domesticated with the meat and the grunts and growls.
Oh.
I didn't see magic used.
Are we going to where the clearing is, the campsite?
That's where I'd be. Yeah, I would have been leading, trying to find us that spot, just a spot to end the day.
Before I do tiny hut, I'm very interested in how our escorts are setting up camp. Are they just tents and bedrolls, or is there Volstrucker magic involved?
They've actually got awnings that come out of the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, they seem to be kind of like setting up a place to sleep outside the wagons, using them as like being able to drape canvas between them.
Then I'll go up to the one that's in charge that we talked to earlier. I'll just say, I'm going to cast some magic for us to stay in, but it can only hold 10. And so that's our group, and then 3 extras that you might want to give extra protection to if you'd like.
What are we going to do about the owlbears first?
Well, right now they're not a problem. But going to meet them out there in the darkness, then that could become an extreme problem. What I'm casting can protect from owlbears during the night. But I'll just make that offer, and then I'll kind of move over to a space if there's a large enough space for you to make tiny.
Yeah, they want to look and say, we will have the little ones be with you then. but do not ask invasive questions to them. Understood?
Understood.
And
You recognize the men. I'll describe the man to them, to the leader, because it's like we were hired to protect them, and so I'll let them know the situation, just so that way their men can also be on guard.
okay, he listens. Does not sound like someone we know.
He seems to know of you, though, and is
Well, could just be he's skeptical of anyone coming out of Vegasin.
So I'll start my 10-minute casting of Tiny Hut. And then everybody that wants to be in Tiny Hut needs to be in it when I finish casting.
So the young boys would come out. They kind of nod and they hear the one say, "Go, be safe. Make sure you do your exercises before you go to sleep." They both nod. They come with small packs and get near all of you for the very tight quarters sleeping.
Just a fresh reminder, I'm the only one that can't leave. After I've cast it, everyone is free to move in and out as they please. And
Kaylin will take first watch.
after the 10 minutes, and I'll kind of make it the overcast gray of the surrounding foliage. But inside is nice and warm. Immediately use prestidigitation to dry my clothes.
Are we gonna? I assume we are setting a watch.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Do we want
said-
2 people on watches, or
2 to a watch, I think.
okay?
then I'll grab first.
I'll grab
I'll-
first with Kaylin.
I would like to stay awake just long enough to observe the rituals that were mentioned to the 2 boys before they go to bed.
There were
Yeah.
exercises.
Yeah, the exercises.
Yeah, I think as you all get ready here, I mean, this is what, like, when you're getting down, it's not like everyone has to, to go right to sleep. There's a good amount of time.
Mhm.
Generally speaking, it's 8 hours of travel. So you have a good, like, usually 6, probably 2 or 3 hours by the time you stop to get everybody settled.
Okay.
And because then it's assuming there's like an hour or 2 in the morning before you get going,
Gotcha.
or spell prep and all those fun things. Stretches. But they, you can see they set up a small, it's almost like, well, they take out these, they each take out these like thing of sticks, and they will, kind of close our eyes and concentrate for a second and breathe. They all say Zusamanban. And these sticks go and they seem to each form a different pattern of and float in the air and connect themselves. And then they each take out what looks like this small metal ring. And they begin to chant briefly. And the rings float up, and they kind of concentrate and carefully move the rings through these sticks, careful to not touch the edges, it seems. As one does, one of them goes, and you can see a small burn mark appear like on their hand. And they breathe and then continue. They practice moving the ring. And after they complete it, they'll say it again. And there's a different pattern that emerges. And they do it again. Go so the night as we get up to our watches. We will end for tonight. Come back next week.
6th.
Come back, what?
The
2
6th.
weeks.
The 6th, 2 weeks, sorry, in 2 weeks.